Okay, so it's my ongoing series of minor cultural differences between Japan and America. So the first one I want to talk about is actually about diarrhea. Maybe I've talked about this before, I can't remember, but Japanese people, to me, seem so open about saying they had diarrhea, or they ask, did you have diarrhea? The culture is known to be very indirect and, not on the nose. But they'll ask you about Getty. Getty is diarrhea. Like it's not a big deal. I feel like Americans, because of what it is, we kind of shy around that. So that's something, it's not even a big deal at all. It's just a health concern. There's no immaturity about it or anything like that. Which is for the best, I assume, but yeah, that's a difference I find. The next one is, we're going to change gears completely here, just to get it all in the same video. And this is maybe not even a minor cultural difference, could be a bigger one, but the Will Smith slap, Chris Rock getting slapped. From what I've heard, and when I've talked to some Japanese friends of mine, something like, and again, this is not science, this is just anecdotal evidence, but according to my friends, something around 90% of people in Japan side with Will Smith, actually. And I think the reason for this is people don't know roast culture. They don't know, there's barely any sarcasm in Japanese to begin with. So to them, when not translated contextually, it's just a guy talking bad about his wife, and so he gets slapped, and they don't know anything else about the context. So I find that interesting. And okay, so the next one also is maybe not even like a minor difference, but one thing you got to keep in mind is Japan they never had like a drug culture of the 60s and 70s. They never had this kind of hippie movement. Yes, they imported the music and a lot of the fashion, but Japan is an isolated island country. They weren't able to get in the drugs that the hippies used. So they just don't have that. And Japan at large seems to be, I would say, they use less prescription medication as well. I don't have that conversation a lot with Japanese people, but it seems like that's the case. A little bit healthier all around,